Deborah Kerr was known for her poise and professionalism as a Hollywood actress, as well as her ability to play a wide range of characters. Born in Scotland in 1921, she began a career as a ballet dancer before swiftly transitioning into acting. Kerr rose to prominence with roles that showcased her elegance and emotional depth, making her a cherished icon in Hollywood and British cinema alike. She starred in unforgettable films like The King and I, An Affair to Remember, and From Here to Eternity, bringing her signature charm and strength to each role. Though her characters were often women of grace, Kerr's real life was marked by a sense of adventure and independence, leading her to seek the peaceful beauty of Switzerland later in life with her second husband, screenwriter Peter Viertel. Today, we'll tour Deborah Kerr's Swiss chalet, a retreat where she could escape the limelight and enjoy life's simple pleasures. Nestled in the Swiss Engadine, this charming chalet blends Swiss traditions with Californian inspirations, reflecting both Deborah's cosmopolitan life and a timeless elegance. Situated in a hollow in Klosters, Switzerland, the chalet stands as a cozy winter retreat surrounded by snow-dusted pines and a winter sky that always looks like it's about to snow. The chalet and its surroundings make it feel like you're living in a charming winter painting. The house's exterior conforms to the classic Swiss chalet look, strictly governed by the local architectural code, which maintains the rustic, picturesque style of Klosters. The dark wood exterior and intricate carvings blend perfectly into the landscape, ensuring that the home reflects the area's traditional charm while exuding a welcoming warmth. Deborah Kerr, after living in the house for many years, recalled fondly, "We built this house just 20 years ago, moving in at Christmas." Peter had visited Klosters years before for a ski holiday and fell in love with it. She and Peter Viertel collaborated with a local architect, Arnold Tho, to create a fusion of Swiss and Californian elements that resulted in spacious open rooms and large windows that defied the usual chalet design of compact spaces and small casement windows. Inside, the chalet is every bit as inviting as the snow-covered scenery outside. The heart of the home is the living room, where the rustic elegance of the interior shines. Here, a roaring fireplace, crafted in Scandinavian style from whitewashed brick, keeps the winter chill at bay, while an ample oak table nearby is set with tea and treats, welcoming guests with a sense of warmth and comfort. Deborah Kerr loved sitting by the fire, enjoying the chalet's cozy atmosphere. No doubt, this was one of her favourite spots in the home. Adding to the room's character is a ceiling made from dark oak beams secured with wrought iron studs, designed to evoke the hull of an old sailing vessel. That was Peter's idea, Deborah shared with a writer at Architectural Digest. He loved the beautifully crafted beams, and other personal touches of his can be seen throughout in places like the unique oak tea table, while Deborah added her own mark by ensuring the home had tons of cupboards, adding practicality to its charm. A key element that sets this chalet apart is the living room's panoramic view, thanks to a row of large windows forming an L shape at one corner. These windows break from traditional chalet design, allowing for a breathtaking vista of the surrounding forested hills. The Californian influence is clear here, with the open, spacious layout giving the chalet a modern, airy feel, providing the perfect backdrop to admire nature's beauty through each season. The walls of the chalet are lined with whitewashed brick, a bold choice that Kerr notes the Swiss initially thought was crazy. But the result is stunning, creating a light, airy feel that enhances the charm of the rustic wood and stone throughout the space. Moving into the dining room, we find one of the most Swiss-inspired rooms in the home. A beautifully carved wooden sideboard and a coffered wood ceiling embody Swiss craftsmanship. The Viertels incorporated elements like this to bring a sense of local tradition into their sophisticated haven. The intricate designs reflect the time and care put into each piece, adding warmth and character that only enhances the space's ambiance. It's easy to imagine all of the family holidays hosted in this room. In the chalet's master bedroom, Deborah created a private sanctuary that is both luxurious and inviting. Light from the stone fireplace cast a warm glow on the mellow Arvenholz wood, lending a cozy feel to the room. Deborah loved having a fireplace in her bedroom, saying, "It's the thing I like best about this room." The fireplace, along with the rustic architectural details, make the room feel like a retreat within a retreat. For added convenience, the bedroom also features dual dressing rooms, one for Deborah and one for Peter. These adjoining spaces simplify daily routines and reflect the thoughtful personal touches embedded throughout the chalet. The chalet is not just a cozy retreat, but also a hub of creativity. Peter Viertel's study, adjacent to the main house with its own private entrance, serves as a space for writing and contemplation. Like much of the house, it includes a fireplace and is furnished with comfortable chairs, a sofa and writing desk, reflecting Peter's dedication to his work as a novelist and screenwriter. One unique addition here is Deborah's painter's palette and easel, which was her beloved hobby. In this study, surrounded by books and creative tools, both Deborah and Peter found solace and inspiration, with a space that encouraged creativity in all its forms. Outside, in the hollow at the base of the hill, the property includes a converted barn in a guest house, perfect for hosting friends and family. The barn has been repurposed as a guest room and a small apartment, while the hayloft above remains untouched, doubling as a changing room for the nearby swimming pool. This part of the property highlights the Viertels' knack for blending function with charm, creating a space that catered to their busy lifestyle while honouring its rustic Swiss roots. Throughout the chalet, the Viertels' cosmopolitan tastes merge with local Swiss traditions, with touches of Arvenholz wood, a type favoured by the Engadiners for its intricate carvings, adding warmth and artistry. As Deborah noted at one time, the oriel, which appears supported by a carving of dolphins on the facade, is one of the most distinctively Swiss details of the chalet. These details, from the dolphin carvings to the coffered ceilings, reflect the Viertels' love for both Swiss and global design. The unique blend of styles creates an atmosphere that's luxurious yet grounded, showing the Viertels' deep appreciation for both local culture and their diverse experiences. Every room of the chalet is lined with books, small objects, and cherished mementos, adding a personal touch to the space. "I know there are too many," Kerr said once of the collection, "but what can I do? Each one of them is a treasured gift and has a meaning for me." These items make the chalet more than just a home. They turn it into a place for safekeeping memories from Deborah and Peter's travels and connections. From trinkets collected over years of travels to meaningful gifts from friends, each piece holds a story, symbolizing the fascinating and rich lives they've lived. This curated clutter provides a glimpse into Deborah's life beyond the screen, a life full of adventure, cherished friendships, and deep-seated connections. Klosters, Switzerland represented a way of life for Deborah Kerr. The village bustles with energy during the Christmas season, but becomes tranquil in between holiday intervals, allowing the Viertels to enjoy quiet ski days and peaceful winter walks. Deborah's children and grandchildren would often join them in the chalet, filling the home with laughter and warmth during these family gatherings. When the weather calls for sun, Deborah and Peter escape to their beach house on Spain's Costa del Sol, where she enjoys gardening and the beauty of the Mediterranean. Yet, despite their other homes and vacations, they would always return to their cherished chalet in Klosters, which remained their true home and sanctuary. As we close this tour of Deborah Kerr's beautiful Swiss chalet, it's clear that her life off-screen was filled with as much elegance and grace as her on-screen roles. In her later years, she found joy not just in her continued work on stage, but in the peaceful life she shared with Peter Viertel. Whether enjoying the cozy Swiss chalet in Klosters or tending to a garden in Spain, Kerr's life was marked by a balance of adventure and tranquility. Deborah Kerr's legacy extends beyond her incredible performances. Her love of family, art and culture shaped a life that was as beautiful and fulfilling as the roles she portrayed. Her chalet in Switzerland stands as a symbol of that life, a home where memories, family, and a deep appreciation for beauty in all its forms converge. Thank you for joining us on this tour. If you enjoyed this glimpse into Deborah Kerr's life and home, don't forget to like, subscribe, and explore more stories of iconic stars and their legendary homes.